In 2015, HSBC celebrated 150 years of operation, and with that became available to us globally $150 million to spend in charities around the world. And what that meant was over 3 years, we would invest in 140 charities, of which 8 were here in Canada. We went out to our staff and we put a vote out to them. Across the country, there was overwhelming support for the children's hospitals. One of the things that I'm particularly proud of with children's hospitals is we have such a long history across the country of supporting the children's hospitals, whether it's bake sales, slow pitch, we have a big fundraising event in the atrium here in Vancouver. These are all the things that employees get behind, that they do to support the communities and support the charities because they believe in them. So we're going to show you some of the examples of the people we helped. We're going to talk a bit about the communities that we serve, and we're going to tell you how we put all this good money to work.
HSBC has been an incredible partner for over 30 years with BC Children's Hospital. We're the only specialized pediatric hospital in the province of British Columbia, and that means that there's approximately 1 million children who rely on BC Children's Hospital. And we really rely on the support from so many corporate and community groups.
First 4 months of her life, I thought many times that I wouldn't be bringing her home. We were living in the ICU, and she was mute and in a coma and had full left-sided paralyzation. I did not think I would be bringing her home.
We've been here for a long time and through a lot of procedures here. 14 brain surgeries, 21 or 22 total surgeries. We spent a lot of time here.
I spent my 3rd birthday here. As a sibling, they never made it feel scary for me. I never had a doubt that she wasn't going to be okay. We lived a hard life for 15 years watching our daughter go through what she went through, and we are blessed to be on the other side.
Children's Hospital has given us our family, literally maintained our family intact. I'm not sure without Children's Hospital that Taylor would be here today.
I think this is the best care I would have. In any hospital, I couldn't speak and I couldn't walk, so they gave me back my life.
I don't think you can say thank you enough to say how we feel about the funding that has been brought in by groups like HSBC.
I think there's no question that the funding allows not only that level of care, but the specialty equipment for sure. If the equipment wasn't there, you could have all the specialists you want, but if the proper equipment's not there, it would have a very different outcome potentially.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me back my life, and thank you for helping me through the hard times I've been through.
At Sick Kids, we were delighted to partner with HSBC to fund 3 very important priorities of the hospital. The first was our Pediatric Advanced Care Team, which provides help and support to families who are dealing with a child who has a terminal condition. Secondly, it was to fund our Patient Amenities Program, which helps families who incur incidental financial costs associated with having a sick child in hospital. And finally, it was going to support our Catalyst Grant Program, monies that our investigators can access in order to chase an idea and make a new discovery which will translate into practice at the bedside.
I'm a scientist at the Hospital for Sick Children, and I have a clinic that is focused on children with severe food allergies.
Dr. Thomas Ivegger is working on a mission, quite frankly, to be able to cure allergy and anaphylaxis in the next 10 years.
Having this particular HSBC seeding grant, we could add it to a big international grant application, and this certainly allowed us to retrieve funds that were about 10-fold the size of the initial investment. And this novel grant is dedicated to find novel treatment strategies for peanut and milk allergy. I would like to say thank you for supporting our research, and everybody who has a food allergic child knows what food allergy means to the child, and I hope that this investment will help us to find better treatment options in the future.
So if there's another message I want to give, it's a big thank you. It's a thank you absolutely coast to coast to our staff, to the children's hospitals, and the communities in which we serve. It's a big give back opportunity, and it's a great big thank you, and actually it's a warm hug.